Hello everyone, it's Brendan Pyrite, and we are in that very calming-esque place, place that we ended off the episode last time at, or ending it off by saving it. And this is a mystical relic that seems to be giving off some strange fantastical power. So apparently it was made by Walt Disney. But more importantly, we found an Ian file. So it is titled Ian File C, so why don't we read it? Celibi's power. The purification of shadow Pokemon has several factors. Celibi appears to have the power to boost the purification process. If a shadow Pokemon encounters a Celibi, it recalls how its heart was before being closed, and reverts to its original form. The Relic Stone of a Gate Village also appears to have the power to complete the purification process. These factors must be eliminated if our Shadow Pokemon plan is to succeed. Shadow Pokemon Lab, Chief Ian. I'm sorry I didn't read it in the Surfer Dude voice, but I hope you guys don't mind. I mean, that place is just so tranquil and stuff. I just couldn't really do that. I really like that location in the game. It's probably, I'd say my third favorite location in Ori. Because, I mean, it's so nice and tranquil and peaceful, and so many good events happen there. I don't know, it's just very, very nice. So, we are, oh, I know what I was supposed to do, whoops. So, we are supposed to visit the guy outside of the Pokemart, who I believe lives in this house. Alright. Oh, yes, I do want to see your dad. He's been forgetful. He might not be any help to me. Are you him? What the? I'm not a Torchic. I did want to ask... Alright, so you are still near... Sir, the relic in the forest. According to ancient lore, the relic is said to hold the power of time travel for Celibi. That mystical power is said to revive the most pleasant, most enjoyable memories of Pokemon. If only it worked for me and brought back my memories of my youth. Would you like to hear more? Sure. To meet Celibi directly, you must use an item called the Time Flute. That is one needs to bring Celibi to the Relic Force. Celibi will surely cause the darkness to flee from the hearts of any Pokemon. Okay. So we apparently need to find Celibi and get it to the Relic Forest, and then all of our Pokemon will be happy. Unfortunately, that cannot actually happen in this game. I don't think. There might be some sort of event that lets you get a Celibi, but as far as I know, there isn't. And we'll just be doing most of this stuff on our own using that Relic Stone. And I don't think we can, but on the off chance, I want to see if, by doing some exploring, we'll be able to actually use it. I don't think you can. No. No. Okay. Alright. So, now, what do you say we go back and do the next thing we need to do? Which is to go back to Rui's grandparents' house, which I just cut out the walk because I want to save some time, and visit their grandparents to finally receive the small tablet. And that small tablet has been passed down through our family over many generations. Examine it. So, we are going to obtain the small tablet, and we will now read it. In a gate's mystic relic, Celibi's power shelters. A heart imprisoned by shadows, its last door shall be opened by the power within. That relic must have some effect on shadow Pokemon. I will leave that for you to determine for yourselves. Okay, and my controller is rumbling. That kind of frightened me. I received an email. Apparently Duking is emailing us, and we are now going to be reading it in Wes's email. Emergency! Wes, we've got some big trouble. I just got word that from our people that Mount Battle's under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. Please, can you go help? We think it's the same group that the one Celibi belonged to. We're counting on you. Alright, so, he's counting on us. But, first, I'm going... Oh, what? What? Those crooks are loose on Mount Battle now? That's awful. Well, that's what, what's-his-face said, the guy with the Hitmontop. Where's Mount Battle anyway? Mount Battle's to the northeast. You can see it in the distance when you leave the village. Hurry, Rui. But instead, I'm gonna procrastinate and then open the hearts of my Pokemon. And I think I will just cut back to that serene, tranquil place. Okay, guys, the statue's glowing. There's a Pokemon that appears to be able to open the door to its heart. Why don't we start with the one that's been kept the longest, Bayleaf. Our second Shadow Pokemon, but one of our best friends. Bayleaf opened the door to its heart, and it regained the move Sunny Day and a billion EXP points. So it will be leveling up here for a little while, probably not too many levels, yeah. Because by that usually takes... What? Bayleaf's evolved... Yeah, it does evolve on level 32, doesn't it? So yes, Bayleaf is evolving, and Bayleaf's evolution is probably one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't really know why. Because I'm not really into flowers or anything. But I don't know. I've actually, as a kid, when I was a really little kid, I really liked Brontosauruses. I think that's how you pluralize it. I really like Brontosauruses. And, I can't really think of any nicknames for now, but, if you can, leave some in the comments. Go for it. Anyway, so if you walk away and back to the statue, we can once again open another Pokemon's heart, and I believe that would be Flaffy's. I think Mantine still has a bit to go, but Flaffy also opens the door to its heart. And we get... I really like this, successful jingle. It makes you feel so successful. Yeah, no kidding. But, yeah. I really like the jingle. And now Flaffy's also evolving. Because it was supposed to evolve much further back. On level 30, I believe. But of course, this one received it. So Ampharos doesn't learn Thunder Punch in this game. Because I don't think there's a move tutor for it either. But we got an Ampharos, and Ampharos is still a very good Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, it's fantastic. And I don't really need to give it a nickname. And Mantine still has Mantine doesn't have a bit to go. If not, it's Furret, but I'm not gonna even... Nope, it's Furret. That is random, but sure. I probably will be purifying all the Shadow Pokemon in the game before it is over. I will probably make it into, some ultimate montage at the very end, just because, yeah, no kidding, no experience points. I never used it in battle. That is incredible. Good job, Furret, you're so successful. But, yeah, so we have now a very happy party of mostly purified Pokemon, save Mantine. But they're fairly underlevel, but that's okay for right now. Because although we do have a big boss battle coming up, we also have, spoilers, a huge gauntlet to go through before that. So, don't worry if you're underleveled. A lot of people grind for the upcoming boss, but, I've never needed to. I mean, a lot of people grind and then have trouble with it. I don't grind, have very little trouble with it, and everything's good in the world for me. So, I don't need to heal up. I haven't been in any battles. It's just the thing that I always do. I always go to the desk and heal up, but that's, not correct. Anyway, so, we have a few Pokemon that we could, take out, but I don't think any of them are able to be purified. Just gonna check that really fast. No. It doesn't need to be purified, no, and yeah. Okay, so no one was able to be purified. That is just fine, because I don't really care. I will just purify them off-screen someday. Probably not anytime soon. but eventually. So actually I'm gonna save in case I didn't. I don't know if I did. I might just end up cutting this out because I haven't said anything worth your extremely valuable time, and my playtime went up as I saved. That is so groundbreaking. I am obviously keeping this in. I didn't even know that could happen. But, yeah. So, it feels like I've spent quite a bit of time doing this, and I haven't really gotten much done. I don't know how long I've been recording because of the way I do it. But you know what? We'll at least go to Mount Battle. And there's a few things that I like and don't like. I don't really like how it doesn't really show where you're going. You don't get any idea of it. You don't get any of the essence. You don't see Mount Battle looming in the distance until you actually get to the foothill right here. Which doesn't really make any sense, but it's terrible, I tell you. Mount Battle is under attack by a group of shady people. I'm so out of breath. And then this guy, thinking about taking the Mount Battle challenge? Forget about it. I'd keep clear of that place for now. I hear Mount Battle's been taken by a bunch of trainers that use weird Pokemon. Which is only partially true. You'll see that soon enough. But, otherwise, we have a kind of, very nice-looking foothill area. And this place isn't really as thug-esque as many of the other locations in this game. But, I'm going to save before we go in there, even though I just saved, because I just want to be a little bit closer to the entry. And I think, this has been a pretty not, exciting episode, unfortunately. So, you know what, I think I'm going to show one thing off. This place is full of thugs, but Duking told us, so we are then able to go in here, even though their power of Pokemon apparently isn't very normal. I'm not going to be doing this all in one sitting, unfortunately for you guys. I'm just going to be doing this one trainer now, and then I'll probably end the episode. But, whoops, hold on. Are you mistaken something? All training has been put on hold. If you really must, sure, I'll battle you. If you really must, but if you really must, sure, I'll battle you. Yeah, that's grammatical, kind of. Only in context. And I read that as Rider Turbo, but his name isn't Turbo. So he's got a Trampinch and Numel on level 35. These are both ground types, so they're terrible Ampharos, and that was my bad. I really probably should have known that these guys were moving up, but, the game names really got this, but I'm gonna switch, Ampharos out for Mantine, and yeah. So, I'm actually very close to, recreating, essentially, I guess what you could say is my dream team. I have used this party before, but, I did make a slight modification. I actually used to use, actually I made two slight modifications. I used a Shadow Pokemon that's coming up, but instead I have replaced that, and I'm obviously not going to use it for reasons I will specify later. And then I also used to use Hitmontop, but I really don't like it. Hitmontop doesn't hit hard enough for its moves, so I don't really use Hitmontop, which I failed to mention in, the last episode. But, continuing on, we have just a pretty normal trainer battle, and, yeah, you know, a few Razor Leafs should take it out. He uses two ground-type Pokemon, and wow, critical hit. But yeah, as you can see, although all my Pokemon are pretty underleveled, as long as you fight smart, you can do almost anything in this game severely underleveled until... Actually, no, anything in this game, really. Only in XD can you not. I went through this game severely underleveled several times just by playing smart. You can really get around pretty much anything. And especially here, it doesn't matter that you're underleveled. I never need to train for this part. I don't know. I think it's just a good opportunity to get your new Pokemon trained. And so long as you have, like, your, starters pretty high leveled, pretty much fine. But there we go, we beat Rider Turo. And, you know, I still have a teeny bit of time. I want to keep these episodes, like, between 10-20 minutes. but he says his master Takim, who is also talked about in the last episode, he was doing things for him. Well, he needed to be repaid. I don't know, whatever. Turo took a fall, did he? I can never count on that guy. Well, I'll just think of it as there being more for me to enjoy. Come on. This will probably be the last battle of this episode, but I do want to talk about a few things before I end it off, and I figured we might as well be in a battle to do it. Guess this one I'm in a bullet toy. More Grim titles. And my mom just... I'm very, very sorry about that. I'm sorry for hearing of that. I'm gonna just do some editing there. But these guys have a lot of ground types, which is weird, because I remember being able to train on Pharaohs, but instead I'll just be training Anton. I remember wrong. That happens quite often. Anyway, I'm just going to be using Razor Leaf some more. And, yeah. But, the main update I wanted to mention, I do have a new way to record, but I don't have an HD TV, so I cannot use it quite yet. I'm going to be getting, like, an adapter type thing, and it will allow me to record, essentially HD, even though it's not playing on a non-HD TV, and everything should work out just fine. So yeah, that is the main update I wanted to say, and I'm thinking of temporarily postponing Prince of Persia, because it's supposed to be in HD. It's an HD game, being on the Wii. So I'm thinking I might not postpone Prince of Persia until I get it. I might not. I'm a little twisted, so tell me what you guys think, if I should wait or if I should continue recording it, because I genuinely like to continue recording it. I'd rather not postpone anything anymore. And also, I'm going into school very, very soon, so I'm probably going to start recording a bit ahead, because I won't have a lot of time, because school is going to really cram me for time. So I'm probably going to be starting recording these essentially every Saturday and Sunday morning, 3 for the whole week, and that will be kind of it. And I'm going to get reprimanded too. But that is going to be it for this episode. So, I would like to thank you very much for watching, and please, if you have any, tips or comments on how I can improve these videos, or, she won't abandon her duties, that's good. Yes, please restore my Pokemon to full health. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you very much for watching, and in the next episode, we will probably finish off most of Mount Battle.